Hey guys, what's up? Today I have a lip swatch video we're going to do on these brand new Makeup Geek foiled glosses. So there are 10 shades available. I have all 10 I'm going to swatch for you. Makeup Geek sent me these the day before they launched, which I believe now it's been almost a week since they've been out. And they are 15 a piece. They do have a bundle available as well, but they are lip glosses. These are not lipsticks. And so far, my favorite one is this one right here called VIP. I just feel like it suits my skin tone the best. Some of these are pretty bold colors. Like there's a whole full line of shades, and Makeup Geek always does kind of like different colors. I feel like they do like grays and stuff that I don't really see anywhere else. I've never seen a gray foiled gloss before, and by foiled all that they mean is metallic, so it's not anything crazy. Like, don't be afraid of the name foiled. It's just kind of like a take on their foiled eyeshadows, which are very high like shine and very metallic eyeshadows. They kind of look like highlighters. So I haven't tried every single shade on my lips. I will be doing that with you guys today, but just out of my experience from wearing VIP, I feel like it looks best when I just wear a light layer of it on top of a lipstick that's like kind of a matching shade. Comes with the doe foot applicator, very standard. They don't have any scent from what I can tell, and it's just a really cool long tube. It's a very nice packaging. Like the cap has this blue glitter that goes down on it, and I think it's really pretty with the Makeup Geek logo. I just thought that was like beautiful. So I think they're really stepping up their packaging game, and this is the box that it comes in. It just says foiled on the side, and it has the color name and the matching color on top. I think it's really cool that Makeup Geek came out with something different, but these are definitely for people who like that metallic lip look. It's not like your wearable everyday lip gloss. This is totally the opposite of that. Like it is, you'll see. Let me just show you guys. So all I have on my lips right now is a little bit of Milani lip liner in nude, the color statement ones. I love these. You guys know I love them. So what I like to do when I wear it more for like an everyday kind of look, I'll just take a little bit of VIP on top of this lip color right here. I already have on my lip liner here, and then what I do is I just take a little bit. I mean, look at it. It's pretty opaque, but if you just take a little bit like in the center, blot it, I think that looks really cool, and it kind of does take your lipstick to another level, especially if you want to be like a little bit trendy or something. So there you have it. That's how I like to wear these. I just kind of put a little bit in the center, and then I just, you know, kind of blot it like this, and I wear a matching lip color underneath. That's how I like to do it. But for this video, I will be swatching them all full on for you, and you could see the colors like for what they are. But just if you wanted to see how I do it, that's how I apply it. That's it. It's just very simple, very easy, and I think it's really cute. Like, it's really pretty and kind of different for me. I don't wear a lot of metallic stuff, but yeah, I like it. So that is it, just lightly applied. But now I'm going to show you a full-on swatch of it. Alright, so there is VIP all around my lips. That is it. It is very shiny, and this is described as a light peachy pink on their website, and I think that's why I like it so much. Anything that's a little peachy, I feel like it always goes well with my skin tone, so this is honestly my favorite shade out of the whole line. Here is my next favorite. This one is called Set List, and it's described as a medium rose with pink reflect. So let me show you guys. This is one swipe, and you can see it is already intense. Just like with one swipe, you don't really need to layer it, but the texture of it, I'm not sure if you guys could tell, texture on these is a little bit thick for me personally. This does have a little slight stickiness to it. Next up is Headliner. I also like this one. I know it's pretty intense, but like I said, if you do work with these, you can make them a little more wearable, how I showed you earlier. But this is a metallic brown, and it is so cool. If I were to wear a little bit on top of a brown lipstick, I think this would just look gorgeous, but by itself, it's a really pretty color alone. So let me show you in the swatch what it looks like. Swatch this one right here. You could see it's opaque in one swipe. This did take 2 swipes around my lips though, because the texture is a little bit thick. Like I said, it needs help to get evenly on the lips. You do have to kind of work with it, but it's not uncomfortable. It's not like super sticky. It's just like slightly sticky, if that's the best way I could describe it to you. Here's Mixtape. That was 2 layers, and this one is like a metallic, like deep purple. I like it, but it is a little bit patchier, I feel, than the rest. So this one might not be the best to wear by itself, just the way that I felt after applying it. So let's give it a swatch over here right in front of Headliner. So let's do that. Here we go. There's one swipe. See, it's not as vibrant. You do have to layer this one to really make it like pop and show up. So I'm just gonna give it another layer here. But yeah, it's still a cool color. So there we go. That is mixed tape right on top. And I think these are like, I feel like the deeper the shades are, the more like bold they look. I don't know. I really like it though. It's cool. I forgot to swatch VIP on my hand, so I'm just going to do that right now. And I'm going to swatch it right down here. And you can see these do have, you know, I feel like you could tell better on my hand swatches the texture. Here we have Replay. This is so crazy for me. Like, I never wear shades like this. So let's give Replay a swatch here. I think I'm going to swatch it right in the middle. So there's one swipe. I mean, these are opaque with one swipe, but I feel like to really apply it evenly, like you have to kind of wiggle it around. So there it is with just a couple more swipes on top. Gorgeous color. We have another insanely bright one. This is called Groupie, and it's like a hot pink in some lights, but it also looks purpley. So I feel like it depends on your skin tone how this will pull on you. On me, it looks both. I feel like it's hard, you know, in the shade it looks more purple and in the light it looks more of a hot pink. So nonetheless, it's bright. It's very out there. I mean, it's called Groupie. Let's give it a swatch here next to Replay. So that's just one layer. I mean, that's ridiculous. But let's give it a little bit more so you can see it's gorgeous. It's very bright. I do like it. It's crazy, but I like it. So here is Drumroll. This one is described as a mid-tone purple with pink reflex. On me, it's pretty deep, and this was just one layer. So I think for me, this is more of a deep purple. It's really similar to the other one that I swatched. So I'm just going to swatch it right here. And there it is, Drumroll. See, it's pretty deep on me. I mean, it's really going to depend on your skin, how it looks on you, but you could see the swatch maybe looks a little bit lighter, and then on my lips, here's what it looks like. Here we have a deeper shade. This one is called Backstage. Backstage on me looks like almost black. This one is very deep. It took 2 layers to get it to be opaque. This was a little bit more sticky than the others. It's kind of a thicker texture. I don't know why, but maybe it's just my tube. I'm not sure, but at least I noticed that the way it went on was just a little bit harder to work with. So I don't really like this shade just for that reason alone. I felt like it was kind of difficult to work with. So let me show you guys Backstage. This is just one swipe. And then here we go. We have another kind of vampy shade here. This one's called Acoustic, and I love this shade. I feel like it's almost like a blackish red. It is so pretty. I just adore this color. It reminds me of an old MAC lipstick I used to have called like So Cherry or something. On the Makeup Geek site, they describe this as a rich oxblood red, and I think that's a perfect description because it really is a rich color, and it looks kind of like more black in the tube. I love this color, and I feel like it would be perfect to wear like on a chilly day with like a really nice scarf or something. This makes me want to go get like coffee bean and walk around in the park. I love this shade. It's so pretty. Let me show you guys a swatch. It went on nice and smooth, completely different from Backstage. I don't know what was up with that color, but this one is just like gorgeous. One swipe and you're done kind of color. So this is a great one. And last but not least, this one is called Vinyl. Makeup Geek describes this one as a medium taupe with silver reflex and subtle purple undertones, but on me it just looks gray. Like it just looks like a gunmetal gray, which is really cool. I would have loved to see a gold. I don't know why they didn't do a gold in this line, because I think that just would have been like the icing on the cake for me. I mean, I kind of gravitated more towards the warmer shades in this line. VIP is my favorite, but I also liked Set List. I just feel like the warmer shades looked better on my skin for some reason. I really gravitated towards these 3 shades, but I would have loved to see a gold in this line. I would have loved to see a red. Like, where was the cherry red? I didn't see any red shade. I was a little bit sad about that. I think Vinyl is one of the more unique shades in this line. I think it's really cool. I don't have any gray metallic lip glosses. Like, this is a pretty cool color, and it went on great. Didn't have any sticky, like overly thick feeling to it. So let me show you guys right here in a swatch. This is Vinyl with one swipe, and it does look pretty gray on me. There you have all the swatches, and personally speaking, I really love these 2. VIP is my favorite, and then Set List is my second favorite. I just like these ones because I feel like I can make them a little bit more wearable to my taste and my style, because just wearing these alone, like by themselves, is really not my thing. I'm not a huge person into the metallic lip trend, so I'm like just easing my way into it, and I feel like that's what I can do with these 2 shades. So it really depends on what you guys like. I mean, if you love metallic lips, then this is like all for you, but really for me, it's more of like I wear it sometimes, not all the time. So I like these two. These two are my favorite. That's really all I have to say about them. If you guys do want to purchase these, I will have my affiliate link you can use down below. That would support my channel if you guys would like to do so. It really means a lot to me. And like I said, these are going to be like for people who want that bold look because they are pretty intense. That's it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, thank you so much for watching.